From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be...
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, chill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What now?
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at the Saints defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, 11.
Now Jones. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
21.
Throwing Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. Go quickly and a tackle, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd and 9 here. Card out to throw. Well upfield across the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the 1st drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's his 1st catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. Had the offense humming on the 1st drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Chris Board with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
12. Here we go. 11. 21.
On 3rd and 2, Jones. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Gesicki.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
With pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 3rd and 19.
Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Lou Hedley now.
And taken at the 46. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Back to throw again. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
21. 12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, it's complete to Parker, left side. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Throwing on first down is Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And going deep for Hill. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Now Carr. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Saints get a bit closer. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Groupie for the extra point.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Zeke going to get it on the option. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Final minute now in the third quarter. Elliott going to get it again on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's second down at 7.
12.
On the option, here's Elliott. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Stevenson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
21 at the 2-yard line.
Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
To the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's got some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Now a play fake. Carr. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
21.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
at the Saints' 23-yard line.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
12. 11.
Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Ryland on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Carr. Connecting with Hill. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st down. Well, now they'll try the end around. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold it to no gain as the clock runs. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Carr. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Carr's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Still going. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicked.